My wife, 26-year-old female, has initiated sex with me, 28-year-old male, every night since her aunt died. My wife, 26F, and I, 28M, have been married for 4 years and together for 6. Her aunt, who has been like a mother to her whole life, very suddenly and tragically passed away on Thursday. She's been very distraught, crying all day, and just being generally very weepy. I'm trying my hardest to support her. She has initiated sex every night since Thursday, and it's been good sex, but when we're done, she rolls over and goes to sleep. We have always been an affectionate couple, but this is pretty abnormal for her. I'm not sure how to bring it up, and if I should. I want to support her however I need to, but I don't know if this is a healthy coping mechanism. Is this a normal coping mechanism, and should I bring it up to her? I'm just very concerned for her. TLDR, my wife is mourning a very special person to her and is using sex as a coping mechanism, and I don't know if it's healthy. Second story. Wife, a 29-year-old female, has joked about my 30-year-old male penis size. How red are these flags? How worried should I be? My wife and I have been married for a couple of years now, and I'd say we have a great relationship. We were friends first, became roommates, eventually fell for each other, and then got married. Honestly, she is way hotter than me, and definitely more adventurous and assertive in the bedroom. I had only 2 partners before her, while she had plenty more. I'm not going to lie. I still don't know how I landed such a beautiful woman. I'm a pretty good-looking guy with a decent career, but I think I'm considered the safe choice. In the bedroom, I'm embarrassed to admit that I don't think I'm enough. We have sex frequently, and I do make her orgasm from time to time, but she always wants more, sometimes 2 or 3 times a night. Quite frankly, I can't always keep up. On top of that, I'm on the smaller side, and I know she's been with guys who are much bigger. We were friends before, so I've known about her past sexual experience. She has a big personality. She laughs loudly, jokes loudly, and says whatever comes to mind without much of a filter. The main reason I'm posting this is that there have been a few times when she's joked about my size in front of others. Once, we were having drinks at our condo with a couple of her girlfriends, and they were watching a Netflix show where a super hung guy was in the shower. They all cheered and giggled, and one of the girls said he reminded her of her current fling. My wife blurted out, "You bitch, I wish I was that lucky." After that night, I asked her about it, and she said she was just joking and wouldn't want someone that big all the time. She added that my size was perfect for her because she's small down there. Ouch, right? More recently, we were watching the Olympics with some close friends, and during that one situation where the pole vaulter knocked down the crossbar with his clearly sizable bulge, the girls kept pausing, unpausing, and rewinding the scene. My wife blurted out, "Too bad you're not the pole vaulter. You would have cleared the crossbar more easily, right, babe? WTF, right? Are these red flags?" I'm already feeling a little insecure about our situation in the bedroom. Do these jokes mean something more? She says she's just joking and that it's just her sense of humor. But are they red flags? Please help. Third story. I, 21-year-old female, found out that my husband, 23-year-old male, sent nudes to an anonymous chat online. And the only reason I found out was because he got blackmailed. Should I leave him? Me and my husband have been together for 2.5 years, married for 8 months. We have a beautiful 16-month-old and just got our first apartment together. This relationship was the best I'd ever been in. It was full of love and care, and there were absolutely 0 red flags in every aspect. This past Saturday, I went to get my nose pierced. I left at 2 p.m., and that morning we had a great time watching TV and cuddling on the couch. By 2:40 p.m., as I was leaving the piercing shop, I'd finally looked at my phone and saw that I missed 14 calls from my husband. I answered, and he was frantically begging me to come home. Turns out, in the 40 minutes I had been gone down the road, he looked up an anonymous chat, sent nudes, and immediately got blackmailed. The online person found me, my family, and my husband's family's socials and contact information. They threatened that if my husband didn't send money, they would show his nudes to all of them. Cops couldn't do anything. I was only 10 minutes down the road. Unfortunately, they did send them nudes, and so far only my mother has seen them. I'm in a state of shock. My husband has been begging me to stay and love bombing me, saying he doesn't understand why he did it. My last relationship before him was a rough one. It was full of constant cheating and emotional abuse. I promised myself if I got cheated on again, I would leave. I feel like my mind is made up. I'm mentally paralyzed. I don't understand how this happened. We had a great life, great jobs, good cars, our own place, and we're thinking of having another child next year. Should I try to work it out or leave him?